All right, I have this Abiu tree I just planted a little while ago. I just finished, and it's a tree's about just about 3 years. Not quite there yet, but it's getting real close to 3 years, and it's been growing in a container. It's a seed-grown tree, and it started out 1 gallon, then it went to 3 gallon, then it went to 7, and it was just recently in a 15 gallon. And I decided that, well, you know what, we're going to plant it in the ground. And right next to it is another Abiu tree that's about a year older. It's almost 4 years, and that tree is right here, and that's a gorgeous tree. You're going to notice right away that this tree has a much thicker caliper, much thicker caliper, and the reason for that is it was planted earlier in the ground than the tree that I just showed you here on the right side. Now you'll notice that I have them in these boxes that are elevated, and the reason for that is this area tends to get really wet, and it sometimes even floods for at least a day. It's not too terrible, but you do have a little bit of flooding, and I never like trees to really be in a flooded condition. But in any event, this tree here is serving a dual purpose. This tree is going to be a cross-pollinator for this guy, because Abius need to be, generally speaking, cross-pollinated. They're just going to produce better, and some may not even produce at all unless there's 2 trees. So keep that in mind. So now that this tree is here, it should be growing vigorously. It's going to get to a nice bushy size, very close to the other one, and then that hopefully will give me the pollination so that I can have plenty of fruit. Now, if you have had an Abiu and you haven't had luck because it didn't make it or it just looks terrible or whatever, there's a reason, and that is because you need to really understand the tree. And you need to give it the exact conditions that it needs. It's a little bit picky, but it's not really impossible at all once you understand what the tree needs. So what I would say is hit the subscribe button, because I'm going to be doing a lot of updates, a lot of videos on these Abiu trees. And I'm going to, in those videos, discuss the progress, the setbacks, recommendations, and so on, so that if you wanted to get one of these trees, which, by the way, they're not easy to find. They're not easy to source at all. So if you know someone who has fruit, I would say buy the fruit. Buy the fruit and plant the seeds. And I'll also give you in the upcoming videos some great tips about planting them, growing them, and there's some very important things you really need to know if you obtain seed for these Abiu trees. Now, these guys are in the Kaimito family, so they're related to star apple. And they are very delicious, I gotta tell you. The inside of the fruit is like a gelatin kind of a texture, sweet, delicious. A lot of times people will scoop out the seeds, cut them in half, scoop out the seed, and just eat them with a spoon after they've been refrigerated. They're the most delicious little fruit you've ever tried. So try to get your hands on some Abiu fruit first. Make sure you like it. Save the seeds, plant the tree, and subscribe to this channel. I look forward to sharing with you everything that I've learned about growing these Abiu trees. Take care.